Hello YouTube, it's your boy B3 back to another kicking graphic novel review. We've done a lot of Scott Snyder Batman, and we're doing the next book in the series. Told you I'd do some Scott Snyder today. Batman Volume 5, Zero Year, Dark City, which is the second Zero Year book and the last Zero Year book. Let me read you the back here. When a supervillain known as the Riddler causes a citywide blackout in Gotham, it's only a matter of time before other like-minded criminals start to emerge under the cover of darkness. Now Batman and Jim Gordon must form a reluctant partnership to save Gotham City not only from the Riddler's twisted mind games, but also from a more subtle but just as deadly foe, Dr. Death. From the critically acclaimed New York Times #1 best-selling creative team of Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, Batman Zero Year Dark City is the concluding volume to Batman's origin story and stunning saga of a city under siege. Collects Batman 25 through 27 and 29 through 33. Great book, as always. Capullo's art is on point. Yeah, you can always recognize his style. He and Snyder do great work together, just like Snyder and Jacques. They all do great work together. I love the Zero Year Batman suit with the purple gloves. I know the original had purple gloves, and that's the reference, but I still really liked it. We get to see stuff about Jim Gordon's past, about Bruce's past. Some great throwbacks like Dr. Death. I'd kind of like to see Dr. Death again. I like this version of Dr. Death, because I believe Dr. Death was actually the very first foe Batman ever faced, historically. I've read that issue, actually. And this book gives him these new bone powers, which are really cool and kind of freaky. They're very Scott Snyder. It's a very Scott Snyder villain, for sure. Kind of reminds me of the long, scraggly witches in his Witches book a little bit. Not power-wise, but like look-wise. Jacques drew those, though. But, yeah, of course Batman defeats the Riddler in the end, but it takes everything. I mean, he comes extremely close to losing. It's very close to losing, but that's almost more fun to watch than him beating them easily, right? That's more fun. A real challenge. You get to see Batman answer several riddles. Very nice. But you also get to see him do some great physical feats as well. But I feel like the best Batman stories are the ones where he has to use his mind to get out of them. The best are really detective stories, but those are stories where you have to use your mind to get out of it. I really like how Batman had to be smart in this book and didn't just have to be strong. That's really the staple of a good Batman writer, is someone who puts him in situations where his brain matters more than his brawn, I believe. But, yeah, Batman Volume 5, Zero Year Dark City by Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, Danny Miki, and FCO Placinia is some fun stuff. Very, very enjoyable. Definitely read the first half of Zero Year first, so you can see Nigma in that. And also just because the Red Hood gang is cool. But that's it. That's all. Thank you all very much for the support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. And next time, I don't know what we'll have for you next time. There's more Scott Snyder stuff I want to read, like Witches and Justice League. I only have one volume of Justice League left, and I haven't started Witches yet. But we'll see. We'll absolutely see. So that's it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all next time.